we're here today to celebrate the unveiling of plans for a new FIRE headquarters. FIRE, of course, is the Domestic Violence Services unit at Cherokee Nation. It's been housed at different places, most recently at the complex. Remodeling this facility, which we currently own, will enable us to create a very safe place, a very welcoming place for victims of domestic violence, away from the complex where there's a great deal of traffic, but close enough to where if there's other services we need to connect with, it's not too far away. So we're very excited about today. Of course, it's Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and what better way to kick it off than to be here celebrating with FIRE. FIRE is currently located in the complex, and it's connected to Human Services. The other aspect of today's announcements is that we're realigning FIRE under the Attorney General's office. A lot of what the Attorney General's office does, and I think will increasingly do, is dealing with domestic violence incidents, and that'll mean connecting them with services, which the hub for that is FIRE. So we're also organizationally shifting FIRE and also physically moving them to a better location.
When Chief let me know that we'd be moving over here, I thought that'd be the perfect place for us. We like our clients to come into a home type environment rather than clinical or more business office, and this is going to be perfect. So far this year, 2020, we are up to 175 new intakes. I know checking numbers last week, we have over 400 monetary services to victims. That means we paid 400 rents, utilities, things of that nature, water bills, electric bills, emergency groceries, emergency clothing. So we served over 405 people just this year. As far as referrals and other services that are non-monetary, we're well over 1,000.
Well, this is the first of two announcements today. The other will be in Stilwell, a transitional living facility, which we'll do a similar unveiling for. So this is just an effort to expand services for FIRE, and really, as important as anything, is to create a space that, again, is safe and welcoming to the victims of domestic violence, which are at a place in life where they really need a place where they feel safe, they feel welcome, and the staff can interact with them and do the most for them.
I've seen too many cases where people couldn't get out of hard situations because there was no place for them to go. They would call shelters were all full. They would, in extreme situations, they would do things they normally wouldn't do so that they could get money to get away. In other cases, they would just stay where they were and get hurt really badly and keep raising their children in that situation because they didn't see a way out. And now, because we are doing this, Cherokee women and even men, if they need, will have a place to go because we're not dependent on other people. And I felt that there was a strong need for us to do this, and we were able to do it, and I'm really happy that we could. And it's really important to me as a mother of Cherokee children, grandmother of Cherokee grandchildren, that we could do this while my husband's in office.